nothing. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Yummy Brown. So here we are now. I'm gonna brush my natural hair. I use a big teeth comb, so this is what my natural hair looks like. It's still wavy and curly at the end. So I tie my hair and I'm gonna brush this ends here. And now let's get started. I have here the biggest curling rod. This is what I'm gonna use. Okay, get a strip of your hair, this much. Okay, I have here this curling rod. This is what I'm gonna use. And then you have to curl the tip. Start from the tip of your hair. Make sure you include the tip. That's the most important. And then you roll it inside like this. Okay, roll it inside or facing you. Okay, and stop midway. And then tie the curling rod. Okay, so see this? I have a space here. It means I don't want to curl that, or I just stop midway. Again, I'll do it again to show you guys. Just a strip of tiny bits of hair and then curl from the tip. Okay, include the tip. You don't want it to look like a fishtail at the end of this. So curl inside in or facing you, and then stop in midway, or do not curl the whole strip of hair, and tighten the curling rod. So it's the same process all over your hair, just a tiny strip of your hair, or it depends how many curling rods you have. In my case, I have 20 of it, so I can get it, I can have a tiny strips of hair as much as I can. But if you don't have much, so I guess you have to divide it evenly of the curling rods that you have. So this is what it looks like now, and let's go to bed. Okay, so here we are in my heatless curls DIY tutorial overnight. Before I will remove it, I want to show you guys how I sleep with these rods comfortably. Okay, I know sometimes it's really annoying because of these buttons that's, you know, just tangled with your hair. So what I did is I leave a little bit of this space. You see that? I didn't curl from tips to the where I tie my hair. I leave a little bit of space, this one here. There are two reasons for that. First is for me to sleep comfortably. I have to put these curls all the way up like this and put my pillow here, so it's not gonna hurt me or it's not gonna be uncomfortable whole night. Second, the second reason is why I have this. I didn't curl all hair. I stopped it midway. If you curl the entire hair, it actually bulk in for some reason. Well, it's just a personal preferences, but I don't like that kind of curls. I always have a curls that's only at least mid your hair all the way to the tip. So I know you are excited to remove these rods, each rods. So we will be removing it. I'll be removing it in front of you guys, and let's see what it looks like. So first step is you have to have a hairbrush. It doesn't necessarily to look like this or this kind of brush, but as long as it has a big teeth or big tooth, you're good to go. Curls needs a big tooth combs, or else you'll ruin your curls. So first rod, I'll remove it. Guess I have to come closer to use, and this is what it looks like. Okay, see how so bouncy and like it's not stiff. That's what you want. It's bouncy, and second that you want is you have to make sure the tip is curled in the rod. Okay, it's curled in or it's included in the rod. You curl the tip. That's the most important thing too. I want my tip, okay, I want the tip of my hair curled with the rod inside, because for some reason there are others who like curls that's what they call beach waves, where it's curl here but the tip is still straight, and I don't like that. I want my tips also curl. Okay, so that's my first curl. You see, this is what I'm talking about. If you have a hair toy, at least they're still intact and they're not everywhere. Okay, and bouncy. Okay. The reason that I prefer this size 2.0. This is the biggest rod I could possibly find in the shops. So I prefer big rods. Well, the obvious reason I like big curls, because tiny curls doesn't suit me, or I just don't like the looks of it. It's kind of like so tiny, and it's hard to take care of tiny curls. It's one brush of your hand or something, you ruin the curls or you destroy the structure of the curls. So I prefer big curls because first is I can just leave it that way. Let's remove the hair tie so you guys can see what it actually looks like. I have my big tooth comb. So you need a big tooth in order for you not to destroy the curls, because if you have tiny comb, it will just ruin the structures of the hair. So I left it for whole night, okay, with the biggest curling rod I could possibly get. Put something on these curls. I put this beautiful argan oil in my hair, just a tiny bit. So massage it in your hand, and when you massage your hair, do not use your fingertips or your nails, because again, your nail will destroy your scalp. Instead, use the pads of your fingertips. Massage it with the fingertips, the pads of your fingertips, like so. Because if you use like this, you will ruin the natural structure of your scalp, and also you'll scratch your scalp, which is, you know, it hurts. So you have to use your pads, the pads of your fingertips, and massage your hair gradually. Okay? So, okay. Another tip. If you will put something in a curly hair, do not do this. Do not do this, okay? It's a big no-no. Well, for me, it's a big no-no because, again, it will ruin the structure of your natural curls. Instead, gather them in your palm and just slowly squash them a little bit like this. Because your curl, you have curl. And let me style it. I've got this cute little headband to style my curls with this. So let's see if it looks good. Hi guys. Okay, it looks cute now and I love my curls. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the curls. You can wear this if you go out for a date with your husband or boyfriend. Let's move to the second part of the video. Okay, I promised in my previous video that I will tell you a secret, okay, how I take care of my hair, my curls. Okay, this is the tips. First is I rarely touch my hair. When I say I rarely touch my hair, I rarely straighten them and then suddenly curl them and then straighten them again and then curl them and then color them. I don't have that. Second is I moisturize them. When I say moisturize, that's when after you shampoo, you have a conditioner and I have a moisturizer. This moisturizer is not constant. Whatever moisturizer that I see that feels right, I don't know, it's funny, hey? Well, I always opted for a moisturizer that is healthy, or, you know, there's no paraben or those nasty things, natural ingredients, they say. So for now, I have this. It's Maui moisturizer. I have this after every conditioner. So that's my second tip. Have a mask for your hair or moisturizer at least once or twice a week. I don't wash them every day. Yeah, it's funny, but I don't wash my hair every day. For the reason that it could actually ruin the natural oils of your hair. So if you wash it with shampoo every day, you are destroying the natural oils of your hair. If you've noticed, the more you wash your hair, the drier it gets, even if you have all those beautiful conditioners and shampoos in your bathroom. Fourth tips is have oils. Okay, I have these oils in my bathroom. Yeah, I have a pressed or natural olive oil in my bathroom, and spray one or just one palmful and spray it in my hair. Okay, after bath, after shower, while your hair is still a bit damp. So I do that. And if I go out, obviously I don't want to smell like an olive oil if I go out. Well, it smells nothing, natural. It doesn't smell nasty. I have an argan oil, a commercial one that I got in, again, drugstore or some chemist or any groceries. It's called Argan Oil Morocco. It smells so good. Brush my hair with a little bit of this just to smell good. So I have these two oils. The one's for home, the one's for going out. Okay? Another tip. I use this intensive treatment. It is 18 in 1. This is recommended by my hairstylist. You can't purchase it in the groceries or in a chemist. You can only buy it in a salon, like where all those salon professionals buying their product. So I got this intensive treatment, nourishing. So it has argan oil, keratin, panthenol, and a vitamin E, which is very good for your hair. And they listed here the 8 benefits of using this product. So hair damage, hair repairs, moisturizes dry hair, smooths rough hair, moisturizes instantly, hydrates hair, prevents split ends, restores shine, defreezes frizzy hair textures, which is very good for curls because sometimes it detangles and just messy at the end, and helps keep color vibrant, rebuilds tensile strength, returns elasticity, adds protective layer, reduces hair breakage, acts as a shield from harmful UV rays, especially where we are, Queensland. It's pretty hot here. It's winter now, but you can still see the sun outside. So obviously we need that kind of protection in our hair. Fertilizes hair's natural protective layer and reduces damage from chemical treatments. So I have this. I've been using this for 9 months now, and it's big. It's worth it. It's big, and it's made in Australia, and it's not tested on animals, so which is really good, and lots of goodies inside this big bottle that I really see the result in my hair. And that's all for today. Thank you for being here with me today and talking about hairs and curls and products. I really enjoyed it being with you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you will not miss my next fun videos. Goodbye!
I know we got something good.